Okay, and with that, Dad is excused after giving his testimony. Mom and Dad witnesses one or two for the state of Florida in this case. I want to bring back in trial attorney Jamie White, our guest, the legal analyst this morning. Jamie, you were saying you thought really strong move calling Mom. Thoughts on Dad and what, if anything, he might have done to kind of further the ball for the prosecution in this case?
You know, he didn't add a lot of evidence, direct or otherwise,
Right.
but what he did do, Julie, was he continued to humanize this family. You know, there seems to be this backdrop of allegations coming from the defense that she was involved with other boys, and now we're hearing about pill evidence and plane tickets and some of these things that would allow some people to draw negative inferences about this young woman and what might ultimately have happened to her other than falling prey to Mr. Quillis. And I think by calling the father and showing that, you know, he immediately began to participate in this search, he was an articulate gentleman. While it didn't add a lot of direct or other evidence, it did show that this young woman was loved. She was in an environment where people cared, and the idea that she would just disappear is inconsistent with the family background that she had.
Yeah, well said, Jamie. You know, and to your point, the state never being able to find her body is another factor here. Do you think that will be at all problematic for these prosecutors?
It's certainly a challenge. You know, we've seen more and more of the body not being found cases being resolved by a guilty verdict over the course of what I would call the last 15, 20 years. And I largely attribute that to forensic science, digital technology, cell phone technology, video. You know, we're seeing more and more convictions based on that sort of evidence, circumstantial evidence showing that people were at a particular place at a particular time. And here we have the issue of what appears to be significant admissions on the part of the defendant. We'll see how that comes in or if it comes in. But not having a body is very, very difficult to prove a homicide. And it will be a challenge.
Certainly. Jamie White, always wonderful to have you on the program. Thank you so much for lending us your time and insight today. We'll see you soon.